Hello, dear friends. How are you all? I hope that you all are safe at home. Friends, today we will study the lesson Three Questions by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy was one of the most popular Russian writers of his times. He was a great philosopher and novelist. His writings show great faith in God and respect for moral values. So, basically, Three Questions is a short story that takes the form of a parable. Parable means a short story with a moral lesson. And it concerns a king who tries to find answers to what he considers the three most important questions in life. Let's first read information about the author. Leo Tolstoy was a Russian writer who is regarded as one of the greatest authors of all time. He first achieved literary acclaim. Acclaim means praise or approve. In his 20s with his semi autobiographical trilogy. Trilogy means a group of three related novels or plays or films. A group of three related things. We can say a series of three. Autobiographical trilogy, childhood, boyhood, and youth. A parable is a short story with a moral lesson. A parable usually has human characters. This parable concerns a king who wants to find the answers to what he considers to be the three most important questions in his life. That means the important character in the story is king, and he tries to find out that what are the three most important questions in his life. Now let's read the lesson. Once a certain king had an idea. If he always knew the right time to begin everything, if he knew who were the right people to listen to and who to avoid the most important thing to do, he would never fail in anything that he would undertake, and above all, if he always knew what was the most undertake. Undertake means commit oneself and begin. So, what happened once a king he had an idea. He was just trying to find out that what are the three most important questions in his life. And if he would knew that, he would never fail in his job. Since he was convinced that he was right in thinking this way, he had a proclamation. Proclamation means public or official announcement. He had a proclamation made in his kingdom. He would give a great reward to anyone who would teach him what the right time was for every action, who the most necessary people were, and how he might know the most important thing to do. Now, see, what are the three most important questions according to the king? First is that what is the right time for every action? Second question, who are the most important people in our life? And third question, what is the most important occupation to do or any important thing to do? So these are the three important questions. Many learned people came to the court, but they all gave different answers. In reply to the first question, learned people means when many wise people came to the court, and he asked these three questions to various people, and in reply he got various answers. In reply to the first question, some said that to know the right time for every action, one must draw up in advance a table of days, months, and years, and must live strictly according to it. Others declared that it was impossible to decide beforehand the right time for every action, but that not letting oneself be absorbed in idle pastimes, one should always attend to all that was going on and then do that was most essential. Yet others said it was impossible for one man to decide correctly the right time for every action, and that the king should instead have a council of wise people who would help him to fix the proper time for everything. अभी क्या हो गया? किंग के कोर्ट में किंग आस्क्ड थ्री क्वेश्चंस एंड ही गॉट वेरियस आंसर्स. बहुत सारे जनों ने आंसर्स दिए, लेकिन वो सारे आंसर्स क्या थे? ऑल आंसर्स वर डिफरेंट, एंड किंग वॉज रियली वेरी कंफ्यूज दिस टाइम. Equally varied were the answers to the second question. Some said the people the king most needed were his counselors, others the priests, others the doctors, while some said the warriors were the most necessary. See, who the most necessary people were. He got many answers like warriors, doctors, counselors, priests, etc. etc. To the third question about what was the most important occupation, some replied that the most important thing in the world was science. Others said it was skill in warfare, and others again that it was religious worship. See, three different answers to his third question most important occupation. So, according to some people, it was science, others said skill in warfare, and others said religious worship. He decided instead to go to the king was convinced by none of these answers and gave the reward to none. अभी किंग को क्या हो गया? ही वॉज वेरी कन्फ्यूज. वो बेचारा कन्फ्यूज हो गया कि मेरे 3 क्वेश्चंस थे. आई आस्क्ड 3 क्वेश्चंस एंड एवरीबडी गेव डिफरेंट आंसर्स. किसी के भी आंसर की सिमिलैरिटी नहीं थी. सो किंग वॉज वेरी कन्फ्यूज. ही वॉज नॉट एट ऑल सेटिस्फाइड विथ एनी ऑफ द आंसर and he gave reward to none. He decided instead to go to a hermit. Hermit means a person living in recluse. Recluse means solitude. जो अकेले सन्यासी हम लोग जिसको बोलते हैं. He is called as a hermit. He decided instead to go to a hermit who was widely renowned for his wisdom. The hermit lived in a small hut in a forest which he never left. He spoke only to common folk. So the king put on simple clothes and approaching the hermit's cell, dismounted his horse and left his bodyguard behind. अभी क्या हो गया? What did king decide? To go to a hermit and ask him questions and to get the answer from the hermit. But what was the characteristic of the hermit? That he never spoke to rich people. He always spoke only to a common folk. वो किसी किंग या फिर बड़े आदमी जैसे किसी से भी बात नहीं करता था. He always spoke to common folk. So king ने क्या किया? He disguised. The king put on simple clothes. उसने अपना पूरा जो disguise था वो ही बदल लिया. He put on simple clothes and approaching the hermit's cell, dismounted his horse. मतलब वो अपने घोड़े पर से उतर गया. To get off. Dismounted his horse and left his bodyguard behind. When the king arrived, the hermit was digging ground in front of his hut. He greeted the king but went on digging. जब वहाँ पर king पहुँचा, what was hermit doing? He was just digging the ground in front of his hut. And he greeted the king, but he just continued his work. He just resumed his work. The hermit was frail and weak, and each time he struck the ground with the spade. Spade, a sharp pointed tool. And turned over a little earth. He breathed heavily. The king went up to him and said, I have come to you, wise hermit, to ask you to answer 3 questions. How can I learn to do the right thing at the right time? Who are the people I most need, and to whom should I therefore pay most attention? And what affairs are the most important and need my first attention? अभी कौन से 3 questions थे? Again, same questions. What is the right time to do to begin a thing? Who are the most important people? And what is the most important occupation? The hermit listened to the king but said nothing. He just spat on his hand and resumed digging. The king watched in silence for a while. Then, feeling sorry for the hermit, he said, You are tired. Let me take the spade and work a while for you. The hermit silently handed over the spade and sat down on the ground. See, now how did hermit respond to the king's question? Only by listening to him silently. and then continuing with the work that he was doing without saying anything in response. Instead of answering the king's questions, the hermit continued digging. अभी किंग ने क्या किया? He started digging. See, वो एक किंग था, वो एक राजा था, बट सी हिज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. उसने क्या किया? उसने हर्मिट के हाथ से वो स्पेड ले ली एंड ही स्टार्टेड डिगिंग दो ही वॉज अ किंग. दिस शोज द सिंप्लिसिटी ऑफ द किंग. It is one of the characteristics of the king. This is the simplicity of the king. You are tired, let me take the spade and work a while for you. The hermit silently handed over the spade and sat down on the ground. When he had dug 2 beds, the king stopped and repeated his questions. The hermit again gave no answer but rose, stretched out his hand for the spade and said, "Now rest a while and let me work for a bit." But the king did not give him the spade and continued to dig. Again and again the king was asking the questions and hermit was not replying anything. 1 hour passed and another. The sun began to sink behind the trees and the king at last stuck the spade into the ground and said, "I came to you, wise one, for an answer to my questions. If you can give me none, please say so, and I will go to home." "Here comes someone running," said the hermit. "Let us see who it is." Again and again the king was asking hermit that please give me a reply for my questions. And if you cannot give me reply, please at least say something. आपको अगर आंसर नहीं देना है तो आप नहीं बोल दो. But the hermit was not at all replying. उसने हाँ भी नहीं बोला और नहीं भी नहीं बोला. And suddenly what happened? Someone came running. The king turned round and saw a bearded man come running out of the forest. The man held his hands pressed against his stomach and blood was flowing from under them. क्या हो गया? अचानक से एक आदमी आ गया वहाँ से and he was wounded. Blood was flowing. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell on the ground, moaning feebly. That means low sound uttered from physical suffering. Moaning feebly. The king and the hermit unfastened the man's clothing. Then there was a large wound in his stomach. बहुत ज़ख्मी हालत में था वो. उसके स्टमक पर एक बहुत बड़ी चोट आई थी. The king washed it as well as he could and bandaged it with his handkerchief and a towel the hermit had. But the blood would not stop flowing and the king again and again removed the bandage soaked with warm blood and washed and rebandaged the wound. When at last the blood stopped flowing, the man revived and asked for something to drink. The king brought some fresh water and gave it to him. The king and the hermit dressed the wound of that man, and then after that bought some fresh water and gave him to drink. Meanwhile, the sun had set and it had become cool. So the king, with the hermit's help, carried the wounded man into the hut. But the man lay there quietly with his eyes closed. By now, the king was so tired after his walk and the work he had done that he lay down himself and also fell asleep. When he awoke in the morning, it took him some time to remember where he was and who was the strange bearded man lying by his side and gazing intently at him. "Forgive me," said the bearded man in a weak voice. When he saw that the king was awake and was looking at him, "I do not know you, I have nothing to forgive you for," said the king. फिर अचानक से क्या हो गया? That man, that stranger, he started asking the king to forgive him. The king said that, "I don't know, मुझे मालूम ही नहीं है कि तुम कौन हो, and why are you asking to forgive me? You do not know me, but I know you. I am that enemy of yours who swore to revenge himself on you because of executed his brother and seized his property. I knew you had gone alone to see the hermit, and I resolved to kill you on your way back. See the twist. What did the stranger reply? उसने क्या बोला कि आप मुझे नहीं जानते हैं, लेकिन मैं आपको जानता हूँ. मैं यहाँ पर क्यों आया था? टू टेक रिवेंज ऑफ यू. मैं यहाँ पर आपका बदला लेने आया था. वाई? बिकॉज यू मर्डर्ड माई ब्रदर एंड सीज्ड हिज प्रॉपर्टी. एंड दैट्स वाई आई वॉन्टेड टू टेक रिवेंज ऑफ यू. एंड दैट्स वाई आई वॉन्टेड टू किल यू. इसीलिए मैं यहाँ पे आया था. लेकिन अभी क्या हो गया उल्टा कहानी में ट्विस्ट. द किंग हैड सेव्ड दैट stranger's life. So I came out of my ambush to find you. Ambush, place of hiding before attack. अटैक करने से पहले किसी पर हम लोग छुपते हैं ना, वैसे that place. Your bodyguards recognized me and wounded me. I escaped from them but would have bled to death had you not dressed my wound. I wished to kill you but you have saved my life. Now if I live and if you wish it, I will serve you all my life. अभी क्या हो गया? That stranger man, he asked for forgiveness and he told that you saved my life, you dressed my wound, and for the whole life from today I am going to serve you. पूरी ज़िंदगी भर मैं आपकी अभी सेवा करने वाला हूँ. क्यों? Because you saved my life. The king was very glad to have peace with an enemy so easily and to have gained him for a friend. He not only forgave him but said he would send his men and his own physician to attend to him. See the kindness and simplicity of the king. The king then took leave of him and went out of the hut to look for the hermit. Before going away, he wished once more to beg for an answer to the questions he had asked. The hermit was outside on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that had been dug the day before. अभी वापस से क्या हो गया? The king had forgiven him and also told him that I will send one physician with you. And now again the king went to the hermit. He asked the same questions. The hermit was outside on his knees sowing seeds in the beds that have been dug the day before. The king approached him and had said, For the last time I pray you to answer my questions, wise man. You have already been answered, said the king, still crouching on his thin legs and looking up at the king who stood before him. Now see, hermit ने क्या आंसर दिया? You have already been answered. अभी आंसर दिया था क्या hermit ने? नहीं. But still he said so. Again the king was confused. उसको समझ में ही नहीं आया था that why he was giving such answers. What do you mean? Asked the king. Do you not see? Replied the hermit. If you would not pitied my weakness yesterday and stayed to dig these beds for me, you would have gone back and been killed by that man. So the most important time was when you were digging the beds. And I was the most important man to do me good was your most important business. सी अभी कैसे आंसर दिया हर्मिट ने कि अगर तुम यहाँ पर नहीं आते एंड इफ़ यू हैव नॉट टेकन दैट स्पेड फ्रॉम मी एंड इफ़ यू हैव नॉट डग द बेड्स व्हाट वुड हैव हैपेंड दैट मैन वुड हैव किल्ड यू. तो सबसे what was the most important time was when you were digging the beds. सबसे important person कौन था? मैं था, मतलब hermit. And digging the beds was your most important business. Afterwards, the most important time was when you were attending to that man who, if you were not bound his wounds, he would have died without having made peace with you. So he was the most important man, and what you did for him was your most important business. Remember then, there is only one time that is important now. It is the most important time because it's the only time when we have any power. The most necessary person is the one with whom you are. For you to do know whether you will ever have dealings with anyone else. And the most important thing is to do this person good, because for that purpose alone you were sent into this life. Means what? 3 important questions and 3 important answers. See, answer to the first question according to the hermit. The most important time is now, the present moment. Do not believe in past, do not think about the future, just enjoy your present. Present moment, आज आप लोग अभी क्या कर रहे हैं? This is the most important time. So the hermit pointed out that the most important time is now, present. This is the answer to the first question. Second question, the most necessary person is the one with whom you are. अभी आप लोग जिसके साथ में हैं, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल अभी आप सब लोग अपने अपने घर में हैं विथ योर फैमिली और समटाइम्स विथ योर फ्रेंड्स. So your family is the most important people for you, for me, for everybody. This is the answer for the second question. And answer for the third question is, the most important thing is to do good to the person you are with. अभी आप लोग जिसके भी साथ में हैं, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल योर पेरेंट्स और ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, उनके साथ में आपको अच्छा करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. ऑलवेज डू गुड विद देम because they are born to fulfill your dreams. So it's very important to fulfill their dreams, to do good with them whom you are living with. The most important thing is to do good to the person you are with. This is the reason we are given this life of a human being. भगवान ने हमको धरती पर क्यों भेजा है? To fulfill all these 3 things. Most important time is present. Necessary people, necessary person whom you are living with right now. And the most important thing is to do good to the person you are with. And this is the reason why we are given this life of a human being by God. So it's a beautiful short story, generally with a sweet moral lesson, with a sweet message. This is a parable usually which has human characters. So the major characters in the story were hermit and the king. So the king asked 3 questions and hermit gave 3 answers. The most important time is present. The most necessary person is the one with whom you are, and the most important thing is to do good to the person you are with. So students, in this way we have finished this lesson, a beautiful short story. Read the lesson, find out the difficult words, write down the meanings. A beautiful story with a moral lesson. Okay, we will stop here. Goodbye all of you. We will meet in the another lecture.